Hey guys, what's going on? I just wanted to update you guys on a couple things. A couple weeks ago, Fox 19 got in touch with me and they found out that I did magic at Children's Hospital, and I've been volunteering there for 4 years and at the main campus mainly, but I've been volunteering at pretty much all of the children's hospitals around here. Westchester, I opened up. I did magic them for them when they opened up, and I had a tour of the hospital. It's a great place, and I ended up mainly doing magic at the main location, but also at College Hill and everything. And it's really enjoyable for me. And we ended up finishing recording a couple weeks ago, and it went great. I'm really surprised on how well the shoot went, and I don't want to ruin a lot of it for you guys, but there was one kid in particular that was waiting for me. He was going to get discharged at the end of the week, and and we kept rescheduling because the schedules didn't line up very well, and he was kind of disappointed. So when I got to the hospital, he was waiting there, and I decided to pick on him a little bit more than the other kids, but I didn't single him out or anything. But but he loved it, and in my mind, I wanted to give him something that he could take home with that he would remember forever, and I really think that I achieved that. He ended up wanting to tell um, Stephanie, the reporter, what he thought of everything, and I ended up teaching him a trick, and he doubted him being able to do that effect because he had very limited mobility in his hands. He couldn't open his hands all the way, and I told him, yeah, you could definitely do that. And I taught him it, and he did it right to the camera, and you could just see the smile on his face and the joy that he had when he achieved that. So he had something that nobody else could do when he went back home, and it was a great feeling. Like, it was great, and the main reason why I did this whole thing and I agreed to do it was because I kind of want to send the message out that, you know, we live in a day and age as adults where um, we're constantly worried about things and about life um, and stuff. And I think, just like little things, we think that, we have a horrible life. And yet, when I've started volunteering at the hospital, I saw these kids that were sick, and some of them were dying, some of them had cancer, some of them had burns all over their body, and yet they were still happy and they were still smiling. And for me to show them something, I mean, the main reason why I do magic is because it brings them out of that funk that they live in, and they actually forget about that worry that they have. And when I show magic to people, they forget about what they're worrying about. They forget about what they're going through for that brief moment. And for adults, we lose that imagination that we had when we were little about something impossible, about things floating and stuff. As we're adults, we kind of get more skeptical, I guess you could say. But but I just wanted the message that I tried, that I hope that the story will come across to people, is if we all do our part to help other people, I think that the world would be a much better place. And if one person does one thing, even if it's little, to help somebody else, I think that it can make a big difference in a lot of people's lives. And from what I was told, the story will air on the 21st, which is a Monday. I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to Vegas for like a week and a couple days, and it's going to be great. I'm going out there for a convention and to work a convention and to meet some people, and it's going to be great. I love Vegas and everything. So I'm leaving on Wednesday, um, and still working on my Paul Harris project. Um, it's going to be recorded in, I keep saying it's going to be recorded this month, and then, it's not. But it's for sure going to be recorded soon. So it'll probably be released at least, like I hope, in a month or so. Um, Maybe more, maybe like a month and a half. But we just want everything to be perfect, and I've been working on this for about 2 years, um, and I'm really excited for you guys to see what I've been working on. A couple weeks ago, I ended up going down to Kentucky and met up with Drama from the Fantasy Factory, and I ended up showing him a couple effects, and he loved it. He thought it was great, and the quote that he gave me was kind of funny. Um, I do have a video up on my Chris Oberly Magician page for those of you that aren't, friends, or for those of you that don't like that page. You should definitely like it. It'll definitely help me out. But the quote, if I could find it, I'm kind of looking at my computer right now, trying to find this quote to read for you guys. But it was great, and I have Tony to thank. Tony works with Rob Deerdeck and Drama, and it was awesome. Like, I had such a good time. But the quote that he gave me, he said, "I'm so confused. I don't get it. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and question what happened. I don't know how he did it. This man is special." And that's what he just thought of my effect. And I can't tell you guys much about what the effect is, but it's great. Like, I'm really excited for you guys to see it, and everything. So hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to be working this weekend, and then I'm going to go to Vegas. But I will hopefully update you guys on my trip and everything. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.